Welcome back to another mind-bending round of facts that sound completely fake but are 100% real. If you thought our last episodes were wild, just wait until you hear what we've got lined up today. We're talking about everything from bananas that glow in the dark to an animal that can live without its head for weeks. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. Let's get started. First up, did you know that bananas glow blue under UV light? That's right. As a banana ripens, the chlorophyll in its skin breaks down. When you shine a black light on it, this process creates an eerie, vibrant blue glow. So, next time you're having a late-night snack, try it out. Your fruit can literally glow in the dark, from glowing fruit to deadly creatures. Meet the Irukandji jellyfish. It's smaller than your pinky nail, but don't let its size fool you. This tiny creature is one of the most venomous on Earth. Its sting can cause excruciating pain, intense vomiting, and even heart failure. It looks harmless, but it's a perfect example of why you shouldn't judge a book or a jellyfish by its cover. Ever dreamed of having a secret hideout in one of the world's most famous landmarks? Well, Gustav Eiffel, the designer of the Eiffel Tower, actually did it. He built a small private apartment for himself right at the very top. It's still there today. He used it to host famous scientists like Thomas Edison. Imagine that, a room with one of the best views in the world all to yourself. Think your daily commute is short? In Scotland's Orkney Islands, there's a commercial flight between the islands of Westray and Papa Westray that is only 1.7 miles long. The journey is so short that the record flight time from takeoff to landing is just 47 seconds. You'd spend more time buckling your seatbelt. All right, prepare yourself for this one. Sea cucumbers have a very unique way of breathing. They don't have lungs like we do. Instead, they absorb oxygen from the water through their butt. They literally breathe through their rear end. I guess when you live at the bottom of the ocean, you have to get creative. Mother Nature truly has no shame. We all know about earthquakes, but have you ever heard of moonquakes? The moon isn't as quiet as it looks. It experiences its own seismic activity caused by the tidal stress from Earth's gravity and extreme temperature changes between lunar day and night. Some of these moonquakes are strong enough to make the ground shake and even crack lunar rocks. Imagine if your hands could taste everything they touched. That's a reality for octopuses. Each one of their suction cups is equipped with chemoreceptors, allowing them to taste by touch. It's like having hundreds of tiny tongues all over your arms. It's an incredible advantage for finding food, but definitely a little creepy to think about. Fancy a tropical vacation with some unusual locals? Head to Big Major Cay in the Bahamas, better known as Pig Beach. It's an uninhabited island populated by a colony of feral pigs that love to swim in the crystal-clear water with tourists. Nobody is quite sure how they got there, but these swimming swine are definitely living their best beach lives. Here's a fact that might make you see your fruit bowl a little differently. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. Yep, you read that right. Genetically speaking, you and that banana on your counter aren't that different. It's a humbling reminder that all life on Earth is connected in surprising ways. So next time someone calls you a fruit, maybe just take it as a compliment. If you're a fan of zombie movies, this one's for you. There's a fungus called Ophiocordyceps that literally turns ants into zombies. It infects an ant, takes control of its brain, and forces it to climb to a high branch. Once there, the fungus bursts out of the ant's head to release its spores. It's real-life horror, but thankfully, just for ants. Are you a cat owner? Well, your feline friend might just be allergic to you. It's true, some cats can have allergic reactions to the dander and perfumes on human skin, just like some people are allergic to cats. So, if your cat starts sneezing every time you're near, it might not be because of your bad jokes. This next one is a full-circle moment, literally. Walter Morrison, the inventor of the modern Frisbee, had a very fitting final wish. After he passed away, his ashes were mixed into plastic and molded into a limited edition Frisbee. His family said it's what he would have wanted, to fly through the air one last time. Volcanoes are known for their red-hot lava, but what about blue lava? In Indonesia, the Kawah Ijen volcano puts on a spectacular, otherworldly show. At night, it spews electric blue flames. This isn't actually blue lava, though. It's the result of sulfuric gases burning at high temperatures. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Does a butterfly remember being a caterpillar? Scientists say yes. Even after the incredible transformation inside the chrysalis, where its body basically turns to goo, a butterfly retains some memories from its caterpillar life. Studies have shown they can remember and avoid specific smells they were trained to dislike as larvae. That's some serious identity retention. Here's a quick chemistry lesson. Don't mix certain metals with water. Pure sodium and potassium are so reactive that when they touch water, they explode in a burst of fire and hydrogen gas. It's a dramatic and dangerous reaction, which is why these metals are usually stored in oil. So, yeah, definitely don't drop your chemistry set in the pool. Nature has its own DJs, and one of the best is the lyrebird. This Australian bird is a master of mimicry. It can imitate almost any sound it hears in its environment, from the songs of other birds to the jarring noises of chainsaws, camera shutters, and even car alarms and phone ringtones. It's nature's ultimate walking soundboard. Do you ever feel like you've lived a whole other life in your dreams? Well, you probably have. Most people have 4 to 6 dreams every single night, but we forget about 95% of them within minutes of waking up. Your brain is essentially producing Oscar-worthy feature films starring you every night, and you'll probably never get to see them. Deep beneath the ice of Antarctica lies a lake that never freezes. Lake Vostok is buried under more than 2 miles of ice, but the immense pressure from the ice sheet above keeps the water in a liquid state. This lake has been isolated from the rest of the world for an estimated 15 million years. Scientists believe it could be home to unique life forms that we've never seen before. Here's a fact that's both fascinating and horrifying. A cockroach can live for about a week without its head. Because they don't have a complex blood pressure system like we do, they don't bleed out. They also breathe through small holes in their body segments. The only reason they eventually die is from dehydration, since they can't drink water without a mouth. Finally, can you hear the sound of space? While space is a vacuum and technically silent, we can still listen to it in a way. NASA has developed technology that converts the electromagnetic waves emitted by planets, stars, and nebulas into sound waves that we can hear. So yes, you can actually listen to the strange and beautiful symphony of the universe. And that's another 20 wild facts that prove reality is often stranger than fiction. Which one blew your mind the most? Was it the zombie ants, the blue lava, or the fact that you're 60% banana? Drop your favorite in the comments below, hit that like button, and make sure to subscribe for part 4. It's coming soon. Thanks for watching.